April Fools. Thank you very much. Please leave a like and subscribe and enjoy the video. That's an order. Enjoy. Do it. 16 different pics of absolutely nothing interesting. You could have just posted one pic to sum up how boring you are. She hides her forehead like it holds the secrets of the universe. Girl, we know it's there. Just drop the classified files. You seem like the sort of person who went to San Francisco once and makes traveling her whole personality. You're so used to looking up every time you kneel it never leaves. Hey Quail Man, you didn't have to put up your entire Facebook profile inventory. We can tell your dad never came back from buying milk and cigarettes from the first pic. NASA cult, they need her to stop distorting space-time with whatever geometry you are trying to achieve in those pictures. You look like you hover over your partner and watch them sleep or something. Reminds me of a goldfish I won at a carnival. Do you look at yourself and in the front camera and get scared or something? Cause what is with that wide eye and 16 boring pictures? I bet you grow a unibrow within seconds. Those anime protagonist eyes could probably detect a lie before it's even told, yet she still can't see how cursed her selfie angles are. Don't need 16 photos to determine your mid. You'd be cute if you understood that you're not actually pretty. Tell us you're a lesbian without saying you're a lesbian. Frankly, the ladies are doing us a solid on this one. Is it because of the flannel shirt? Or just my face? Yes. You'll still be using these pics to catfish some guy in 20 years, when you're dried up and still as boring as these pics. If you were a drink, you'd be a glass of room temperature tap water with a slice of old lemon carelessly thrown inside. American, 58, hiding out in New Zealand. Where are your eyes? You became a grandma before 30. You are the whitest Asian person I have ever seen. They didn't have near enough plastic when you got that plastic surgery. Trangalf the Grey. If Smoker's voice had a face. Are you allergic to sunglasses? If she opens her eyes it means 6 more weeks of winter. Do the world a favor and never emerge from your bunker again. Roast a refugee. You can't hurt me. You look as much as a refugee as Jussie Smollett being a victim of a hate crime. You might have survived war zones, but still crumble when your eyeliner wings don't match. I'm sure you've helped out a lot of fellow refugees on the way here. You've got that hot in a very specific lighting angle with 3 filters and a prayer energy. You really said, you can't hurt me, I'm a refugee, like trauma blocks insults. Refugee from where? Detroit? You look like a Disney princess who got tired of waiting for a prince and settled for Wi-Fi and snacks instead. You look like someone who's really into yoga, yet never does yoga. Roast me. My first post got removed because of the filter I added. Bring back the filter. You look like a real doll, but more soulless and plasticky. It was obviously a hint you didn't take. Not even Reddit wants you. Thank goodness you're a lesbian. Saves all the men out there from dealing with your laundry list of mental health issues and random trauma dumps. Smart move, growing that belly to support those tatars. If you think your tatars are the only reason you get attention, you'd be right. Roast me. Sorry, but my oven isn't big enough. If a fart could be an actual facial expression, you've nailed it. You have clearly had enough roasts. Have a salad. I imagine that there's a Jack Skellington tattoo somewhere on your body and even he doesn't want to touch you. I advise you not to wear an animal pattern if you are bigger than the animal. I guess that Eye of Horus necklace you're wearing is to protect you from healthy foods. You look like something is weighing heavily on your mind. Oh, it's your body. You mean rotisserie me? Literally a textbook example of lipstick on a pig. Just remember that Gordon Ramsay says fat is flavor. So keep all of your chins up. You're not obese, you're just flavorful. Apartment empty as your gaze. Go to Target instead of begging to be one. I love how the red in your hair outlines your chubby cheeks. Hi, let's hear it. Guess my age. Old enough to be ignored by every age group of men and women. You must be the farmer's other daughter. Age. I'm still trying to figure out your gender. I have a specific fetish, and I think I may be in love. I have a thing for awkward androgynous boys with large cans. God, I hope you still smell like chickens. Jeffrey Farmer. Biggest tatars I've ever wanted to never see. I don't know how hobbit years work. First 17 years as Jack, then 4 years as Jill, then finally 3 years as the Hill. You've definitely done some sketchy sh with farm animals when no one is around. Let's see what you can do. I dare you to. You look like your primary form of cardio is chasing after guys that want nothing to do with you. Your eyes look disproportionately small, like someone hit randomized during character creation. She the type that buys crystals that maximize her feminine energy. You look pleasantly basic. Given the size of your mouth, is lipstick single use only? When you French kiss someone, does it include Spain and Germany as well? Let's see is good phrasing, because your eyes are so small you need others to help. You strike me as someone who has been unofficially blacklisted from multiple fast food parking lots, due to an unfortunate pattern of late night drunken peeing incidents. I'm bored and this page just popped up. Roast me, I'll probably regret this. You look consistently like you're barely holding back a complete mental breakdown. Also your head is shaped like a dreidel. You look like you were assembled from parts of beautiful women, but using IKEA instructions. This series of pics looks like a plastic surgery before and after. You look like 3 different people. You look like your hobbies include hiking and destroying a man's soul, if he dares to look at another woman. Jesus Christ Mary, they're minerals. Do you worst lol. Good luck at drag queen competitions. Do your worst? Honey, genetics already did. So brave to be a trans woman in today's climate. I stand with you bro. AI disaster after asking it for Asian looking Latina. Dude had a child or 2 before his HRT, but they don't see him anymore, because he's now transparent. 19. Today hasn't been the best. Do your worst, so I can get a good laugh. Destroy my confidence. You look like broccoli someone left in the air fryer for too long. You look like Bob Ross's unhappy little accident. Your upper lip is blocking your lower lip's sunlight. This is where my cost of a cup of coffee a day went. I look forward to you rolling your eyes at me after I waited in line for 2 hours at the DMV, and you to not help me in the slightest. Good times. Your upper and lower lip are in an interracial relationship. Don't be down. You were amazing as Lil Zay in City of God. You look like your vocabulary consists of words like safe space, patriarchy, triggered, and privilege. How bad could be, right? Still wearing the ring, even though it's been 10 years, and you turned her gay, huh? Can't tell if you are already in AA or desperately need to be. You smile a lot for someone who loses half his paycheck to child support. How bad could be, this guy's the first in his lineage to walk upright. White dudes with tribal tattoos are always super cool guys. Your kids call you weekend dad. You look like you destroy every toilet you encounter. I think it's great that you're focusing on basic hobbies like collecting Pokemon cards. After Trump gave you that pardon, you'll be out of your mom's basement in no time. You look like you try to hang out with 20-year-olds and try to pass for young, then walk away saying I still got it. You look like you quote Eminem to your children as life advice. Kinda wanna see how far this goes. Yes, I did try to become an actor and failed. I would have cast you as the pathetic pervert in every episode of Law and Order, Special Victim Unit. Yeah, you usually need a big ding dong for those type of movies. Somebody check this guy's hard drive. This guy makes Freddie Mercury look straight. Look like you need a library card and a trench coat to finish off your creeper look. Lack of talent doesn't mean you failed, it just means you have no talent, and your lack of good looks couldn't overcome your lack of talent. Security guard. Roast me. What do you guard? Your virginity? A security guard of what? A tub of jello. The only thing you are capable of protecting is a salad bar. Judging by that greasy ass hair and crooked teeth, HR has had multiple conversations with you about your hygiene. Insecurity guard. Only thing you're securing is a disability check you cash while riding on your rascal scooter. Now I finally understand the saying ignorance is bliss. In honor of the Vampire Diaries, roast me. How can you be out in the sun without bursting into flames? You look like the doll from Saw. That's not a woman, that a disguised raccoon. Tell me you have leukemia without telling me you have leukemia. Those first 22 years must have been rough. You look like a ghost that hasn't slept. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Bye and love you.